Mr. Arvind, if you're with us, I can't fathom the fact that he was with you until the last. Just a moment, Indrajit, I'll come to you. I'll just come to you. Arvind was saying that he had a chat with Puneet until last night. Was it a late night, Arvind? Was it a late night? And you have a doctor saying here that it's an advice to people, to young individuals, not to consume any kinds of steroids or any kind of synthetics. I never knew Appu of doing any such thing. I remember him being a clean eater, a man who loved his food. He really had a weakness for food, but also exercised extensively sans the steroids. I don't think he was someone who would resort to steroids.
Appu, I think, had a very, very clean lifestyle.
Yeah.
Even if he comes into a party, he'll be out in about half an hour to 45 minutes, be nice to everybody and go away from there. That's the way he was. He would eat very little. Yesterday, in fact, he was very particular that he wouldn't eat non-veg. He didn't eat sweets at all yesterday.
He didn't eat.
And he was looking absolutely fit. So I don't see any at all. About what the doctor is saying about unsupervised is the word he used. I think I like that. It's about being unsupervised. As long as the supervision is right and you're taking the right stuff, which is recommended by the guys who know their stuff, it should be okay. I really don't know what Puneet was taking at all. I think that's not the point at all here. I'm surprised at the whole thing because to me, if there was something wrong with the guy in any way, there should have been a small hint of it somewhere yesterday. He was absolutely cheerful. There was not a single telltale sign the man was ill in any way. It must have been a sudden thing which happened in the morning.
You're saying that he, how long did you all stay out late in the night? Because he says we believe that he was a little uneasy last night itself. Okay, 11:15 in the night. And what we hear is that last night itself he was feeling a bit uneasy. But did you see any of that discomfort?
Not at all. He was perfectly cheerful. He was talking like we meet on any other day. In fact, it was more exciting yesterday, showing about he had shot some documentary about Karnataka forests during lockdown. And then he showed it to me and said, "Sir, I'm planning to release this." I said, "What's the story going to be?" And then I asked him, "What's the title?" He said, "The title is Gandhad Gudi." Gandhad Gudi was a famous film of Dr. Rajkumar, and he had made something based on that. I don't know what it was. That was his dream.
No, you know what? Over the years, I think Appu was someone who wanted to, he sort of wanted to help those budding stars in the industry, not just launch them in his films or in his production, but actually put money in their projects. Very few stars and actors do that today, but Appu really had faith in a lot of talents. We saw his latest films didn't do exceptionally well, at least the last one or two films, but I think he was quick to sort of understand that and put his money where it would work. He had some of the budding talents that he was already encouraging. Do we see that in other stars today? Very rarely do we see them actually come forward, help another star grow, which we saw extensively of Appu doing.
No, it happens all the time in South. It happens quite a bit in South. That happens. But what is nice about Appu was that in these films, he was not even starring in it. He was just the producer.
Yeah.
Normally what we do is we'll have a bigger role. And we give an younger guy a smaller role in the film perhaps to encourage and all that. What Appu was doing was that he was producing films exclusively for these youngsters. His mind was towards that. He was telling me yesterday that digital content itself is a great business. We must do more stuff on digital. His mind was on that. He was intending to make more films. His wife Ashwini was producing all this. That was what he told me yesterday. I think they have another 3 films on the anvil. They were planning to do something.
No, yeah, he was really producing a lot of series on OTT as well. He knew that there was so much scope and potential in OTT platforms. I'm saying such a huge star that he is, very few stars have that vision. And he had that every time that you speak to him. He has this new idea and a new venture that he wants to come up with, always buzzing with an idea or the other every time. Well, Indrajit, you were saying, you were making a point, a quick